Oh, hello everyone. I'm Jehovah. Welcome back to Rising World. Boy, it has been a crazy couple weeks, and it's going to be even crazier in the next few to come. So let me explain what's going on to everybody. I know the number of videos that I've been putting out has dwindled slightly in the last few days. That's because big changes in my personal life. I got a new job. It is out of state, so I have to sell my house, move my shit, buy a new house, not necessarily in that order, and get my whole family moved up to the state of Ohio. We currently live in Tennessee, and we are moving to Ohio. So lots to do, and I start the new job September 1st, but there's no way I'm going to get all that other stuff done in that same time period. So real life is kind of getting in the way right now of the streaming and the video, but I will be doing as much as I can. Today I've got about an hour or two free. That might change, but we got people coming to look at the house, so I want to do a little bit of recording. And I thought, since I was building my house, this is kind of the house I'm trying to sell here, so yeah, it'd be nice to have a record of it in the game because it's not going to belong to me after a short time. So that's a little different. But anyway, so let's see here. I'm going to have to change this from a block style to a plank style house, which is going to be interesting. All right, ID 84. Whoops. And unfortunately, I have not gotten any better at this game. Haven't had a lot of time to play. Okay, so now got that. Let's put a frame on this door real quick. G4 grid. Open sesame. Keep hitting the wrong button. Buttons, I should say. But I hope you guys are all doing okay. Oh, put that in the wrong spot, didn't I? Hope everybody is good. Staying out of trouble with the old COVID going on right now. Doink. Two, three, four, five, six. There we go. All right, so close that door. And pop her there. Okay, so it's got a little bit of a door frame now. Of course, these things don't line up exactly perfect. It's kind of a bummer. But not really sure what to do about that at the moment. Okay, so what are we going to do here? I want to keep the block there on the ground, but these will all have to go. Like so. I also want to thank you guys for the support of the channel and the game. Did not anticipate Rising World having anybody watch it. And I know at least the Wretched Ness is doing it, and I appreciate that. But if you guys like this game or like other games, you got to let me know. Alright, so we've got that. There's my door frame. And I think I need to extend that out just a bit. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so let's do this. All right, modular snapping right on the edge, and make it a little skinnier. That looks pretty nice. All right, ID 84. Whoops. Like so. Ploppy doppy doo. And you're gonna snap. You're gonna snap to that sumbitch, you sumbitch. Is that door being a problem here? Oh, there it is. I just didn't look at it right. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be a trick right here, huh? Yeah. Not going to be able to modular snap that, so I'll come back to that guy. All right, now what number are the bricks? I apologize, you might hear laundry or vacuums or anything going off in the background. We're trying to get this place ready, so I can't do much about that at the moment, other than apologize. Okay, 119. So turn off modular snapping. ID 119. There's my brick texture. Throw on G money right there. And let's flip this guy up. Make it as wide and as tall as it can be. And how tall is that? Ooh, it's pretty tall. It's actually a little too tall. Surprising. I'm gonna do about. I don't know how tall those steps are. I think I'm gonna have to redo those steps anyway. Starting at the door, let's plop that guy down. See what that looks like there. Oh, it's right on the edge. I didn't really want it there. I got the G money on. Okay, so it really should be right there instead. Yep, right like that. And let's see, whoops. All right, do they have gaps? They look like they do have gaps. Don't want that. What was that? Down or minus? Yeah, there you go. Haven't forgot everything yet. All right, so that's cool for there. What the hell did I just do? There you go. And we'll just plop that out to right there for now. Okay, and grab this guy. There you go. And let's see, I need a brick going across. Let's do that guy. ID 119. Alrighty, right. So now, make you smaller. And longer. And probably modular snapping if it'll snap up there. Doesn't, it's not going to. Okay. G money. So I have to make you a little taller. Maybe the grid smaller. That's kind of a bummer. All right, let's see. Smaller still. There you go. There you go. Go just into the door, just a little bit. Problem is I can't see the whole thing. So there we go. Come on now. Come on, baby. All right. Nope, wrong way. Oh, that's as wide as it goes. That's right, that's right, that's right. Okay, so do one of these right here. All right. And that looks like shit, but you know what? It's I'm going to ignore that for the moment. Oh, God. All right, so what I really should do also is make this wall inside as well. But I think we'll get to that. Let's see. I apologize for being distracted, guys. There's just so much going on right now. It's craziness. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I appreciate you watching it and being here. And giving me the time to get my real life stuff sorted out. Man, I'd almost like to keep that wall where it is. Here's the real problem. So when I went to a plank wall instead of a block wall, this right here happened. It opened up this big gap. And it's kind of an issue. But I could extend these steps out and just go straight on up. I won't even have to take them apart. I could just, extend it on out. So that's the one thing. You guys were talking about the modular snapping. So you see I put those together to make it look like a floor joist. So we can do that as well. It's just this is a really massive project. And I kind of feel like I bit off more than I could chew. For the short amount of time I'm going to actually have something. I don't know if it's more enjoyable to watch me put this big old thing together or to make something smaller. It's really hard to say. Especially, this modular kind of building is really cool if you just had... I can't even look at that. If you just had hours and hours and hours to pour into it. Which, of course, I don't at the moment. Let's see. Maybe we'll do something else. That was a bummer that wouldn't line up, though. You see, it's not lining up at all. It's not the same. It is not the same. If I were to roll it on its edge, it even gets worse. Yeah, even flipping it upside down didn't quite... Ooh, that did do it right there. There you go. It's not exactly in the right place, but I feel a little better about that. Let's see. What really should happen is I feel like this outer wall should be on the outside edge of this. Which means doors change and all that good stuff, but it just feels like I don't like seeing this brick stick out this way. I really don't. Let's just try it and look at it and see what it looks like. So we'll take you back apart here. Alright, so let's try to do it the right way, shall we? Alright. ID 119. And let's go tall. It just feels better like this for me. All right, so now that, go one taller. That is the top. And how wide can you get? Is that as wide as you go? Yeah. So that just feels better right there. It really does. I know you guys, you're watching me do things over and over. But I mean, just trying to make it cool, trying to make it right. Right, so now we go back to this guy. ID 119. Throw G money on there. And, okay, so you see what that does there. Haven't made it back to that corner yet, so we'll deal with that here in just a second. We can also go ahead and grab these things. I know how big they are now. Grab all that good stuff. Excuse me. Okay, and now those are doors. All right. Excuse me. What was the... Trying to do a little memory game here. Figure out exactly what number that was. I don't remember. 41. Right? No, 87. It was 84. ID 84. There we go. All right, flippity dippity doo. Make her skinnier. And this is really going to be determined by the door. It's also not going to be as tall. I think right there was correct. I need a smaller grid for that. All right. So let's just see how that does us here. G. All right. So I'm going to make them open in. So that would be there. Right, and then close. And then this guy, like to open in as well. So that's there. Now do they line up? They never quite line up. Which is a bit of a bummer. Although they look pretty lined up that time. That looks pretty good, actually. All right, that's what I was afraid of. This guy was too small, so let's go ahead and get him out of there. Now, we'll go back to that. ID 84. I'm freaking hungry. I haven't eaten anything today. I need to. Belly's growling. All right, so that's that. I think that's going to be the size of it. It's hard to say. We'll just plop her down and see what happens. No, that was wrong. That was so wrong. How dare you? How dare you do that to me? ID 84. All right. So let's try this again. G money. I like to do this without having to place it manually, but may not have a choice. Just want to stick to that door. Or is that the grid doing that to me? No, it was on the small grid. Faux show. That door's getting all in my way, isn't it? Damn you, door. It doesn't quite get there, does it? I may have to double those up. Right, there's the edge. So, yeah, I guess I might have to do that. Excuse me, like that. So the modular snapping doing well there. Okay, turn that back off. Close the damn door. You're letting the bugs in. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that from the inside, I think. I need to do that from here. Although I can't see the edge right there. Alright, so this is weird. I think the doors need to be over, because I put them on separate grid. Put them on the larger grid. And I think that's going to be my problem here. Let's see. And let's take this guy off. Yeah, just the one. Good, 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 good. Okay, now, plop that door on again. We'll put it on the smallest grid. There we go. And turn her around. That's opening to the outside. That would be this one. I swear I just did this. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's that side for sure. It's because it's got to be open. All right, let's do it like this. There we go. Come on, brain. Stay with me, son of a bitch. All right. I'm going to have to put another block down. Because I don't want it to be that close to the outside edge. So, what do we have by way of blocks in the old inventory? All right, good enough. Now back to the door. And G money. There we go. Now we're cooking. All right, so close the door. There we are. Now, can we put the other dough in position as well? Why is it not wanting to snap to that? Damn grid. Look, I missed the grid right there. How is that a thing? How is that a thing? Well, because I was in the other position. So let's just see what happens. So there may be a gap. We'll find out. Definitely a gap there. Oh, and it's definitely extended over. Oh, man. I don't know if the building is up to my level of need for symmetry. It probably is. It's probably just me not being able to do it properly. Okay, so let's go back to the grid. So if I'm going to put that door where it opens in the right spot, it's going to be right there. And they're going to overlap a bit. Now, I don't know that that would affect how it actually operates. Doesn't appear to. I mean, they appear to work just fine, regardless. Although they still don't quite line up to my satisfaction.